Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lowers him against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now he passes it to Nyes. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drives to the cage. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Watt. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Handles the puck.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Redirected out front! And that goes off a body. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now it's grabbed by Domi. Grabs control of it at the point. And he comes up with the glove save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, the backhand! Oh, puts it wide! Oh, he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. And that pass attempt is deflected. And not much on that one. Toronto's got the puck. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Here's a chance. Vegas has finally got the game switched forward in the first.
James, it kind of felt like they were running on empty as the period progressed, but they seemed to have found their legs, and that goal is just going to give their entire bench some momentum.
Picked up along the wall by Nylander. There's a collision with some authority. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that carries off a body in traffic. Vegas takes it across the line. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Nyes. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Leafs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
Vegas is checking all the boxes tonight, probably making the coach proud because now in the second period, they're doing it all right, Gerald.
Yeah, they really are, and it's the intensity and the tenacity in which they're playing with, James. You have to get the puck to be able to own it. Well, guess what? They've been owning it because... They've been tenacious all over, and they're finding ways to hit the back of the net. It's the quick strikes and the finish that have stood out for me.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Domi. And he easily stops that one.
Schmid's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to Ben. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Vegas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Carlson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Gets his stick on it. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Directed over to Nylander. Receives the pass. Vegas has it near the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, it's denied by Stolarz.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the frame has been played here. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Slides the puck over. Looks to set up along the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Emerson from the point. Big time save on the one-timer. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Sends it over to Nylander. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's knocked away by Carlo. You'll need more than that to beat him. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Byram. Drives to the crease. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Golden Knights continue to hammer the accelerator here on the stage. The period number 2 has been attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick, they've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Huge steal in his own end. And smacks the puck out of midair. Grabbed along the boards by Joshua. Angles it over to Naughton. Rocked on the play. The Leafs gain possession. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Oh, it sounded like a car crash. one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Picked off by Riley. Oh, he'll feel that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Nice, setting up against the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by staying space alone.
Back to the blue line. Walks the line here. Here's the shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
McNabb's been so engaged physically in this game, and it leads to the go-ahead goal here, James. If you want to gain possession of the puck, you got to separate player from it, your opponent from it, and that's exactly what he does here. He sacrifices the body to get the puck going the other way.
That's a goal from the back end. Comes up with a big stop. Nearing the point. Taken by Rock. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Sends the puck across. Denies him in close. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up on the defense. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Nice feed from the right wing. Vegas gains the zone. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Schmid's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Nieto. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Howden. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous stuff by Stars.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Good stand-up hit. Moves the puck to McMahon. Locks him. Moves it on over to Hannafin. Now a quick pass to Howden. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked off by Tavares. Gains the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Comes up with the stop. Here's a blast. Oh, and another save. 32 seconds. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Leafs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
There's a solid collision. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see that whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Passes it over to Saad. Oh, he made it a midnight save with time running down. And we are all over with this one. Great win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
You know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.